Welcome to another vlog. So my plan for this week is to read The Names They Gave Us by Emery Lord. It's a book that's been on my shelf for a really long time. I do enjoy contemporary. What encouraged me to read this book is I just read The Start of Me and You a couple of weeks ago by Emery Lord, and I absolutely loved it. I really enjoyed it, and so I realized I had The Names They Gave Us by Emery Lord, and I was like, I have to read it. So that's my plan for the week. And I mean, depending on how much I like it, I should finish it fairly quickly because I did finish The Start of Me and You pretty quickly. So if I finish that, I would also like to start Heart of Iron. And also, I am going to finish Little Women, hopefully, finally. We'll see. So I watched Little Fires Everywhere, and then I'm watching Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist right now. The caregiver that's taking care of Zoe's dad, I forget his name. His daughter's deaf, and in this episode, his daughter wants to travel to Kenya, and her dad is just worried and thinks you can't go, what are you gonna do there? You're not, I guess, capable is what he's and it's not right, it's not fair. So I took sign language ASL in college, and just one semester because it was really hard for me. But I learned so much about the culture. I love people who are deaf. Is that weird? I love them. I think they're amazing. One big thing that I learned that semester was being deaf is not a disability. So if you watch Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, or if you don't, you should definitely start. It's a really good show. It's on Hulu. That's how I watch it. And so they put the new episodes on every week. It's just amazing. I don't know what it is with me and emotional shows today. I just watched the finale of Modern Family, last episode ever. And and I didn't cry, but I came really close to it. Oh my gosh. And right now I'm watching A Modern Farewell, which is kind of like the documentary part of it, and I'm just enjoying it. It's so good. So many feels today with the TV shows. I don't know what's wrong with me. And these girls, look at them. Say hi.
Hi.
Get her, Lily. Get her, Lily. She's gonna get you. About 9 chapters into The Names They Gave Us by Emery Lord. I do really like it so far. Some of it is hard for me to relate to just because I've never been to camp. But I think if you grew up going to summer camps and had connections to people there, it would be a really fun book for you. I don't have that connection, but I'm still really enjoying it and getting to know what that's like. I did get the synopsis completely wrong. I feel like I was under the impression that Lucy, the main character, was the one deciding not to be with her boyfriend, deciding to go to this camp instead of her Christian camp that she's gone to every year with her parents. And so I just felt silly because I was like, that's not what I thought was going to happen. So I guess I read the synopsis wrong, which happens to me a lot. I don't know how, but I am really enjoying it. And then I did finish Little Women today. I know it's a classic. I know I should like it. And I did like it. It was a really good story, and there were good messages in there, and there were moments that I really enjoyed. There were a few things that rubbed me the wrong way, but I still gave it 4 stars. So I'm going to continue to read the names they gave us, and then I would like to also start Pride. So we'll see how that goes. Pretty exciting stuff came in the mail today. So I found out about a week or two ago that I won a Goodreads giveaway for an arc of Empire of Wild by Cherie Demeline. This sounded pretty interesting, so I added to my want to read list, and I got an email saying that they're having a giveaway, so I signed up and I won it. And this is a fable inspired by the traditional Canadian Métis legend of the Rougarou, a werewolf-like creature that haunts the roads and woods of Native peoples communities. And there's a married couple in this book, and the husband disappears after an argument with his wife, and so she's looking for him and she finds him, and that's where the legend kicks in. But it sounds really interesting, and so I'm super excited. I'm gonna add this to my May TBR, and I believe it releases on July 28th, so super excited. I'm not any good at vlogs. So I finished the names they gave us, and I did enjoy it, but I feel like a lot of the secrets and a lot of what the main character finds out about her family was pushed all the way to the end of the book, and I wish it would have happened a bit sooner. Originally, I did say I was enjoying the pacing, but once I finished the book, I realized the pacing was a little slow and drawn out. But the ending, I want to explain why I like the ending, but I can't really explain it without giving away details. But there's a reason that I really enjoyed the ending, and honestly, I like bawled my eyes out. There's this one part with her dad, and it's so intense, and the way it's described, it's like you see it happening in your head. And to picture like my own dad having a moment like that, I broke down. It was, yeah, it got me. And so I did give the book 4 stars. I'm still like feeling the tug on my heartstrings, so just give me a minute. I also finished Pride by, oh gosh, I'm the worst, by Ibby's the Boy. It's kind of hard for me to pronounce. I hope I pronounced it right. But I did enjoy it. It was a bit more of a fluffy love contemporary kind of feel, but I did enjoy it. There were a lot of similarities between Pride and Prejudice, which I know to expect since it is a retelling of Pride and Prejudice. I did enjoy it. The main character kind of worked my nerves just a little bit. I don't know. I just felt like she was so, I mean, I know that's what the whole book is about. Like, she's prejudiced, and like she was like so judgmental, and I don't know. She kind of pushed it though. Like, she was so mean. I don't know. Maybe I didn't realize how mean Elizabeth was in Pride and Prejudice. I mean, she was kind of rude to Mr. Darcy, but I don't know. I did think it was pretty cute that the Darcy boy his last name is actually Darcy. I don't know, I got a kick out of that. I thought it was funny. But yeah, it was pretty good. Like I said, more of a fluffy love story, which was pretty good. So I gave that one, I think, 3 stars. And now I'm working on Heart of Iron. It's a little hard for me to follow. I don't know if it's because I'm just, I don't know, suffering from pregnancy brain, but so far, I mean, the first part had a few funny parts that I've really enjoyed, so I'm looking forward to finishing that book. And it's actually the last book on my TBR, not including Artemis, which I had the ebook and I lost it. It got returned. So Heart of Iron is the last book on my TBR for the month, so I might get to read a few extra books, which is a little bit exciting for the month of April. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this vlog up. I don't think anything interesting will happen within the next few days because I am being really slow at reading Heart of Iron. So see you in the next vlog.